a restaurant bill that turned into a loyalty exam, and a brunch that ended with somebody walking out. I think this one's right up your alley, honey.
Oh, I already feel the energy on this one, Dolly. Go ahead and lay it on me. So we got two friends, young women, 20-something, and one of them call her Stella. She's got this thing where she runs little tests on the friendship. Like, she'll go quiet and see if the other one notices. She'll be upset and not say why, just to see if her girl picks up on it. The other one has told her multiple times, please just talk to me, cause just say the thing. No, hold up, testing. Your friend ain't loyalty. That's a toll booth on the road that's supposed to be free. You already know. They go out to dinner with two other friends. Bill comes. The girl notices one of Stella's drinks got charged to her tab by mistake. She doesn't make a scene at the restaurant because she doesn't want to stress out the server, which is actually real thoughtful, nephew, and she brings it up outside nice and easy after, real casual. Hey, I think your drink ended up on my bill. That's it. That's a positive energy deposit right there. She kept it calm. She kept it kind. The universe took note. But Stella gets cold immediately, goes quiet. And that night she texts and says she actually knew about the drink charge all along. And she was waiting to see if her friend would just offer to cover it as a thank you for helping her move 2 months ago. 2 months ago, she'd been holding that shit like a coupon she forgot to use, nephew. That's a negative energy deposit with interest. 'Cause you don't invoice your friends for kindness. That ain't how the ledger works. So they agree to meet for brunch the next day to talk it out. Our girl gets there first, orders a coffee, is ready to have a real conversation. But before she can even open her mouth, Stella starts in, says she hopes her friend had time to think about her behavior right out the gate, like she rehearsed it. Big karma energy right there, but it's all flowing the wrong direction for real. So the girl stands up, pays for her coffee, and leaves. She texts Stella later and says she's done with the test done being made into the villain and she can't be friends with someone who won't communicate like an adult. Stella didn't respond to that, far as we know. The story just kind of ends there, hanging in the air. Sometimes the universe just lets the receipt sit on the table, nephew. Somebody's got to pick it up eventually. See, here's what I know about this whole situation. Energy is a currency. I've said this before and I'll say it again. When you love somebody, real love, you give freely. You don't keep a ledger. You don't set traps and call them tests. That ain't friendship, that's a vibe audit. And nobody signed up for an audit. Now, our girl walked out of brunch, and some people are going to say that was cold, but I say sometimes the most loving thing you can do is put the phone down and stop picking up for somebody who's been dialing the wrong number this whole time. Stella helped her move. That was beautiful. That was real. But the moment you weaponize your own generosity, you didn't give a gift. You made an investment and expected a return. Martha Stewart and I, we've had our misunderstandings, but even she knows you don't charge your guests for the centerpiece after the dinner party. Stella needs to sit with herself and ask why love always comes with an exam. That's not a friendship problem. That's a her problem. Not the asshole, nephew. She walked out with her dignity and her coffee, and that's a W in my book.
That's all 5 calls, Sugar and Honey. What a lineup it was today. Hank, Morgan, Chuck, Gordon, and Uncle Snoop all picking up for y'all. I hope you got your verdicts, darling, because the switchboard is officially closed for the evening. Now y'all be sure to comment who Dollar should bring on next. 100 votes and they get the job, hon.